upon all the powers in this world. You don't want to become rich. You don't want to gain favor. You don't want to be promoted. All you want is, hello, native doctor, give me strongest jaw in the country. We have all these powers in this country, but when the whites came to Africa, it be mirror and sugar, then take deceive we. I don't understand. We have powers, supernatural powers. We Ghanaians are performing magic beyond imagination. But when the white man came to Africa, they used mirror. Hey, then they ran. That is what they used to deceive and colonize Ghanaians. Because what is this? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a story. We'll go to Boko. Yesterday we were at Ewutu Senya East. Today we are going to Boko. There's an update there. Someone is trying to do something magical. But I'll bring you the details. My name is Ace Kanti. This episode is brought to you by Above Antiperspirant Spray. 72 hours long lasting. China Mall, Melcom. Enter and get yours. If you want a 2-4 ball, if you want 2, it's plenty. The number is on the screen. Just call them and then get yours. China Mall, Melcom. As a Kelvin boy, yes, we are going all the way to Boko. An individual, upon all the economic crisis, upon all the data tariffs, upon all the transport fares, upon all the challenges, upon all the election buaha, upon all the fights and things happening in this world, or Ghana to be specific, this man decided to do something magical. Upon all the road challenges we have on our road, streets like near the arena, this guy doesn't have any power to do anything. He did something magical. This guy, this is the story. A man from Boku in the Upper East region has proven that he arguably has the strongest jaw in Ghana. Strongest jaw on only the coin. If you have the strongest jaw in Ghana, where does that take you to? Upon all the talents in Ghana, you own the strongest jaw. So he decided to take his jaw on a trip or use his jaw to do something magical. This is what he did. He used his jaw to successfully pull down a truck. Watch the video. He's trying to display his powers. He has tied a rope in his mouth and then he's dragging the vehicle. I don't know how true this is because I wanted the videographer to show me behind the car and see if there are people standing behind. But if you don't have people standing behind, your jaw, this is the best you can use your jaw for. Put your jaw in your mouth. And your teeth will hold. But your jaw, he was using his teeth. I don't know how it works. And this is the same person that when your vehicle is stuck on the street and you call this person to come and help you push, they won't push it. But understand, his talent is jaw, not hands. His talent is not bole. This is what you want to do to prove to Ghanaians that you have talent. Upon all the challenge, if you go to Boko now, they have a lot of pressing issues. The talent God has blessed you with is to have a strong jaw. This kind of person, if you have fight with this person bites you, that is it. You bite your hands off. Jaw, so when did he recognize his talent? I'm sure this person, if you put dancing on fire, Banku, he uses his jaw. Now, if someone can use his jaw to push car, he can use his jaw to leave dancing on fire. I'm sure he started with Daewoo Matiz, Moto, Suzuki Moto, Sham Logo, and now he has gotten to this very soon. But what is even heavier than this kind of vehicles? The diesel truck. What is heavier than a diesel truck? I don't know. day now. And this job, if you know you are into the towing, tow cars, your job is at risk. But for me to come and see, how do we call them? Is it a towing machine or whatever the name is? If someone will have to call you and then you drive to that place, and we have a natural maid, it's like a well water, and then someone who is selling pure water, bro. We have someone who can expedite the process, someone who can speed up everything. So you just go when your car is stuck on the street, all you need is rope. It has become his talent. But I'm glad he didn't even attempt Guinness World Record because, bro, don't force things for your jaw to just get off. I'm sure this guy, when he's done, he needs to go to the dentist for them to check his teeth. Yeah, imagine this guy kissing you. Imagine this guy, you give him wele. Imagine this guy with akukonam, kotodwe, the meat that we call kotodwe. Imagine you give this guy kotodwe. You know what he's going to do with it, right? Ow! You go to the States, we have kids at the age of 8 designing watches, designing stuff. But when you come to our country here, we are so bad to the extent that our talent. There was a time I saw a video of a guy on the Nanubo beats. Oh, wrong. This is what we are good at. Upiaka. I'm sure the car they are too free. But even if they're freer, to drag that vehicle with your teeth, not your hands, your teeth. Oh, yeah. I'm sure this guy will get some severe headache. If you watch the video closely, there's someone sitting in the car. People were saying that person is the one moving the car. But I'm just here to tell you that person is just there in case free need table, so the guy needs to run. So we need somebody to be in the car to have his leg on the brake. So that in case a tifaswa akwanube to me. So that's why if you see someone, you won't see him very well unless you are watching closely. If you watch closely, you see someone sitting in the car. And that person is just there. Say break, it fail, and then tifaswa akwanube. But if you want, I don't know to what extent. Me pia, okay, I'm dragging the car. The Guinness, well, if you go to the truth is, if you go to the Guinness World Record archives, there are a lot of useless records in there. We have someone with the biggest mouth. He can carry a whole pack of pizza and put it in the mouth. We have records there. But this shouldn't be something that we should be proud of. If I have this talent, I won't showcase it. If I have this talent, the strongest jaw in the country, and the whole I was in front of Joris. A jaw. Jordan, are you? This I'm just giving you the names that you can use. If you give birth and it's a guy, Joris, a jaw. Jordan, are you? River Jordan. If it's a girl, Doris. No, doesn't make sense. Doris. If it's a girl, Joyce. True. Rejoice and praise the Lord. Because even when something happened to people who die now, I watch a video, someone who is an electrician, they hanged him by the pole. Someone who is a taxi driver, they down in a taxi. This person, if something happens to this guy, what would they do? They will tie him to a track. Oh, Boko there, I'm not surprised. If it's come from Boko, I'm not surprised. But you have to be very careful with these things because one day you can do this and then your incisors and premolars able to the carnage. Yes. How strong is your teeth? Is it this person there? They sure say even if they want to cut okru, they should call this guy. Or the increment. No, it's training that he's very sharp than knife. If you go to co-store and then he say, "Oh, I'm into pieces, ma'am. This is the guy you have to call." No, I can't, ma'am. That's what you're supposed to do. Talent when you are not going to get anywhere with this kind of talent. It will only end at Boko. Imagine I'm in traffic, someone's car is faulty, and then I want a towing machine to pull the car. Then I'll see this guy with his jaw in front. Anyways, this is if your economy is not good. These are some of the things you'll be seeing in the country. Things that are not relevant, things that I wouldn't add anything to our GDP, things that will just make Ghanaians laugh. That's what will be. See, share comments will be chorotoa. This is what somebody said. I bet he called Guinness World Record for recognition. Guinness World Record for recognition. Nonsense. That rope, if you use it for towing a car, it's here. Now, juju this man they use command the car. There was a time when he was calling the car. Do we have juju like that? But imagine going to a fetish priest upon all the powers in this world. You don't want to become rich. You don't want to gain favor. You don't want to be promoted. All you want is, hello, native doctor, give me strongest jaw in the country. Unless you want to lift Ghana from Africa and deposit it somewhere. Apart from that, this record doesn't make sense. Continue on. I want to see how far it takes you. That's your talent at the end of the day. But me, my talent is just sit here and talk about you for 11. My name is Ace Kanti. This episode is brought to you by Above Antiperspirant Spray. We out.